Do you think it's strange how many heroes have children as sidekicks? It seems irresponsible.
Yes, at least we endanger everyone equally. Heroes are the true villains.
Well, there can't be that many kids sidekicks. Let's see. Robin. Robin 2. Robin 3. Girl Robin, a.k.a. Robin 4. Robin 5, a.k.a. Jerk Robin. Batgirl. Superboy. Supergirl. Wonder Girl, Aqualad, Aquagirl, Speedy, Kid Flash. Wow, they're really not original when it comes to naming these sidekicks, are they?
Yes, if I had a child sidekick, I wouldn't just call them Scareboy or Scaregirl.
A kid sidekick for me? I'd have to go with Scourge or Tiny Torment.
Call me old-fashioned, but I'd name my teen sidekick Robin, just to rub Batsy the wrong way. Welcome back to another episode of Batman the Animated Recap. Last time, we covered Robin's Reckoning, Part 1, showing us the death of Dick Grayson's parents. This time, we get the conclusion of that story and find out if Robin delivers justice or vengeance. Season 1, Episode 33 of Batman the Animated Series, Robin's Reckoning, Part 2. We open on Robin tracking the Batmobile on his motorcycle. Batman gets an alert that he's being tracked and disables the tracking. Robin is overjoyed at the challenge before him.
You're a real piece of work, Batman. I'll find Zuko on my own, just like I did before.
Oh, not another flashback episode.
Hey, don't worry, there's only one flashback this time.
Yes!
But it is a long one.
Damn it!
During their fencing lesson, Bruce teaches Dick a lesson about using finesse instead of strength. The lesson gets interrupted by Alfred telling Bruce that Gordon has stopped by and wants to talk to him privately. He tells Dick to hit the showers, which he doesn't do, and instead eavesdrops on Bruce and Gordon's conversation.
We hear he's trying to skip town.
How soon?
It could be tonight. This Batman's got Zuko real spooked.
Oh, way to go, Patsy. You're the reason Zuko got away. You know, it is possible to put too much fear in someone.
Ha! Preposterous. And I suppose you have a better plan that would have caught him?
Of course! I would have blown up all of Gotham. And even if I didn't get him, I'd consider it a win.
Nah. You slow play him. Go undercover.
I did go undercover.
Yeah, like an eager narc. You can't be too aggressive. Let the heat die down. Work your way up his uncle's crew, then bam! Get him once you're on the inside.
So, your suggestion for stopping a criminal is to become a criminal.
Yeah, now you're thinking.
I think that you should have set up a new lucrative business in town, one that Zuko wouldn't be able to resist offering his protection services for. Then, once you have that face-to-face with, you and one of your disguises, you get the drop on him. I do like a good disguise, but set up a business? Where am I going to get that kind of money? Yeah, no, I realized how dumb the question was as soon as I asked it.
Later that night, Dick sneaks out of the house and heads into the city alone to track down Zuko. He shows Zuko's picture around, claiming that he's looking for his uncle. He doesn't get any takers, but he does almost get assaulted for looking at someone.
Who you looking at, boy?
No one.
Though the thug quickly changes his mind and runs away.
How were you planning to find him flying around way up there with just a spotlight? You can't see faces from that distance. The same way I know crimes are being committed on the streets when I'm standing at the top of a skyscraper. I call Superman and ask him.
Later that night, Dick has another run-in with a street thug, but this time while trying to protect a grifter named Chi-Chi.
Let go of me! I said leave her alone!
Ow!
It may seem unlikely, but people underestimate how sensitive shins are.
Noted.
The thug chases Dick up a fire escape, but gets knocked into a dumpster by the young acrobat. Dick then takes off with the Betty Page look-alike and ends up at a diner. While there, the waitress recognizes Zuko from his picture and points Dick to a condemned building that she's seen him coming out of.
Huh! All that flying around and all you needed to do was buy a slice of pie. Hey, who's the world's greatest detective here? Me or you?
Looks like Robin at the moment.
The question was rhetorical.
The f*** did you call me?
Over at the condemned building, Zuko is frantically packing a bag. Dick sees him through a window, but accidentally steps on a can when he goes to call the police, resulting in...
My little material witness. What are you doing here? Go!
Told you, the shins get him every time.
Zuko quickly recatches young Grayson, but Batman shows up and is about to take Zuko down when...
Huh. You'd think an acrobat would be lighter on his feet. No wonder his parents are dead. Batsy, you really should see someone about that. It can't be good for your blood pressure.
Batman leaves Zuko to dive into the water to save Dick. At first, Dick is angry for Batman letting Zuko get away, but Batman takes the boy to the Batcave and reveals his big secret.
I want to know just how badly you want Tony Zuko.
I take it Master Dick's visit will now be indefinite?
Oh, no pressure. What was the plan if he said no? Are you hearing yourself? What child would say no to becoming a superhero? Oh, I don't know. An asthmatic one?
Did you pick the name Robin?
No, he did. I wanted Batboy, but I was outvoted. Apparently, Alfred's vote is a tiebreaker.
Back in the present, Robin breaks into the apartment of the thug they captured in the previous episode. He hits redial on Dolan's phone and runs a trace when Zuko answers. We see that Zuko is holed up with some of his thugs near the waterfront. Zuko is looking pretty haggard, and he's also on edge. He thinks he hears a noise on the roof, resulting in... Well, even if Batman was up there, we've seen him dodge gunfire with ease on a regular basis, so I'm sure he's fine.
Mama!
It was all part of my plan. I had him right where I wanted him.
Zuko goes to finish Batman off, but used all his ammo on the ceiling, allowing Batman to escape.
No!
What a mook.
Once outside, Batman fashions himself a splint for his leg and then proceeds to take out Zuko's crew until it's just Zuko left. Zuko is about to shoot through his own guys to get Batman until... I feel like that pier is a lot longer than it should be, but you know what? I'm going to let it slide since it's not nearly as long as the one in the next episode. Robin puts the beat down on Zuko and is about to throw him to his death when Batman shows up and tells him to not let his emotions get the better of him. To which Robin replies,
Stuff your advice, Batman. You and your stone-cold heart. You don't know how I feel. How could you?
I'll give him this. He knows how to cut deep with the words, eh, Bats?
It's fine. I'm not sensitive about it.
Robin realizes the faux pas of what he just said. The police then arrive and he turns Zuko over to them. He tells Batman that Batman was right to not bring him since he would take it too personally, but Batman tells him that that wasn't the reason.
Zuko's taken so much, caused you so much pain. I couldn't stand the thought that he might take you, too.
Then wouldn't it have made more sense to loop him into the investigation from the start? Surely the two of you would have had a better chance of taking down Zuko than just one of you. Oh, sure, if you want to put it like that. But let me ask you this. What's that over there? What? Where? Oh, I can't believe I fell for that.
The episode ends with,
Come on, partner. It's been a long night.
What a lovely sunrise. It makes me want to gag.
This episode was a decent enough finish to the Robin origin story, but I do feel the first part was better. The flashback sequence was a good look at why Dick would make a good future crime fighter, but I felt like it went on a bit too long. The final confrontation with Zuko also felt a bit underbaked. What did you think, Scarface?
How can I comment on this? Zuko has to be the worst gangster I've ever seen. And that's really saying something because Gotham has a bunch of half-brained Goombas running the criminal underworld. 3 out of 5 thugs getting taken out by a kid kicking them in the shins.
Join us next time when we'll be covering The Laughing Fish. What? What a stupid title. Fish can't laugh, they're underwater. Wait, isn't that a me episode? What a brilliant title. You know, I was just thinking the other day about some of my favorite fish laughs. Till next time, kiddies! And then you've got Superboy 2, Batgirl 2, Batgirl 3, Batgirl 4, Aqualad 2, Aquagirl 2, Speedy 2, Wonder Girl 2, Kid Flash 2, Kid Flash 3...
Stop! Just stop! These all sound like terrible movie sequels. It's driving me crazy!
You're already crazy.
That was uncalled for.
He's not wrong, though.
But isn't it just possible that the writers made me crazy with all their silly naming conventions?
Working on a new legal defense?
Yes! Do you think they'll buy it?
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and a share. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when more Batman the Animated Recap episodes go up. Thanks, everybody.